second chapter of Maths 1, Trigonometry 1. This is one of the most important chapter as far as the calculus is concerned, because in 12th standard we have a paper Maths 2. That entire paper Maths 2 is called as calculus, and entire calculus depends on trigonometry. You can't find single exercise where trigonometry functions are not used. So in 9th and 10th, we have already introduced trigonometry, what exactly is trigonometry, right? In which type of triangle we use trigonometry and all. But somewhere in 9th and 10th standard, what we have learned is just a little bit about trigonometry. Why the sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1, how all these functions work, what are these 6 different types of ratios and all. So in 11th and 12th we will be learning it in a more detailed manner. Okay, so in this chapter this is our scope which we are going to study. We are going to study trigonometric functions with the help of unit circle. Second, we are going to study extension of trigonometric functions to any angle. Till 10 standard, we know sine 0, sine 30, sine 45, sine 60, sine 90. But now you can find out sine of any term. Yes, sine of, you can also find 200, sine of 500, sine of 1000. So extension of trigonometric functions of any angle. Third, range and signs of trigonometric functions and different quadrants. What is the range of sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec? What will be the sign in their different quadrants? That we are going to see. Then we are going to study fundamental identities that we already know. 3 identities. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Sec square theta is 1 plus tan square theta. Cosec square theta is 1 plus cot square theta. So we are going to discuss about those identities. Also, periodicity of trigonometric functions. This is a new concept and one of the important concepts in trigonometric functions, that trigonometric functions are periodic in nature. I'll tell you later what exactly is the meaning of periodicity of trigonometric functions. Okay. After that, we will be studying about domain. These are all new terms to you all. Domain, range, and graph of each trigonometric functions. Till now, we have studied this trigonometric as an algebra. कि चलो इसके calculations कैसे करते हैं, क्या करते हैं, ऐसा हमने पढ़ा है, right? But ज्योमेट्री में ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस कैसा होता है, साइन फंक्शन का ग्राफ कैसे होता है, ठीक है, कॉस फंक्शन का ग्राफ कैसे होता है. सो ये सारी चीजें जो हम पढ़ने वाले हैं वो भी इस चैप्टर के अंदर इंक्लूडेड है. एंड लास्टली व्हाट आर द पोलर कोऑर्डिनेट. दिस इज आल्सो न्यू थिंग which we will be studying in this chapter, trigonometric 1. Okay, now we'll be studying in everything in detail. In case if you don't understand anything, you can raise your question in the chat box. Okay. So, introduction about trigonometry. As we already know, that trigonometry is a branch of mathematics that deals with the relation between sides and angles of triangle. So when we say sine theta is opposite upon hypotenuse, so opposite and hypotenuse are the sides of the triangle, and theta is the angle of the triangle. So trigonometry deals with the relation between sides and angles of the triangle. The word trigonometry is derived from the Greek word trigonon and metron. It means measuring the sides of triangle. Greek mathematicians used trigonometric ratios to determine unknown distances. The Egyptians used a primitive form of a trigonometry for building pyramids in the 2nd millennium BC. Greek astronomer Hippocrates formulated the general principle of trigonometry, and he is known as a founder of trigonometry. Okay, so we are familiar with the trigonometric ratios of acute angles in a right angle triangle. We have introduced the concept of directed angle having any measure in the previous chapter. Now we shall now extend the definition of trigonometric ratios to the angles of any measure in terms of coordinates of the point on the standard circle, right? Can anyone tell me what do we mean by standard circle, students? Standard circles? Okay, no problem. I thought you would have studied in class 10. Standard circle is a circle whose center, whose center is the origin of the coordinate system. We know x-axis, y-axis, the intersection between the x-axis and y-axis is origin. So when origin is a center of the circle, that particular circle is called as a standard circle. Okay. So let's recall what we have done in class 10. These are basic things we have studied already in class 10. If theta is an acute angle, then sine theta is opposite upon hypotenuse, cos is adjacent upon hypotenuse, tan is opposite upon adjacent, right? Then we have certain relationship like, cosec is reciprocal of sine, sec is reciprocal of cos, and cot is reciprocal of tan. I hope you all know these things. Now, the first thing which we are going to start, that the first topic here, trigonometric functions with the help of unit circle. So that is the first topic which we are going to study. Trigonometric functions with the help of a circle. Trigonometric ratios of any angle. Now we are going to start any angle. We have studied that in a right angle triangle ABC, theta is an acute angle. Suppose if this is my right angle triangle, this is 90 degree, right? Obviously, in any right angle triangle, except this angle, other two angles are acute. Do you agree? Yes. Why? Because the sum of the measures of the triangle is 180. So if one angle is already 90, then other angles का sum should be 90 ना. दोनों को ऐड करने पर 90 मिलना चाहिए. अब दोनों को ऐड करने पर 90 मिलना चाहिए, इसका मतलब दोनों तो 90 से लेस ही होंगे, और अगर दोनों 90 से लेस होंगे तो ये दोनों एक्यूट एंगल ही होंगे. सो टिल 10th स्टैंडर्ड हमने एक्यूट एंगल के रेशियोज फाइंड आउट किए थे, राइट? नाउ हम लोग एक स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट सर्कल लेने वाले हैं. नाउ व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट सर्कल? I'll use the keyboard now, here, that notebook now. Focus here. Trigo 1 and the lecture is also 1. Fine. So trigonometric first lecture. Okay. Now standard unit circle, as I told you, that a circle whose center coincides with origin. Okay. So suppose if I draw a coordinate system. So let me just draw a coordinate system here. This is x-axis and suppose this is y-axis. Okay. So if I take this origin as the center of the circle and I draw a circle. Okay, I draw a circle. Let me draw a circle here. Sorry for my this type of circle. Okay, this is a circle. Okay, now this is called as a standard circle. Why? Because the origin and the center of the circle is same, that is 0, 0. Now This is standard circle, but we will be writing standard unit circle. Now, what do we mean by standard unit circle? The standard matlab center is at origin, and unit means when the radius of the circle is 1 unit. When the radius is 1 unit, it means this length is 1 unit. All the radiuses, okay? These are 1 unit. Okay. Now let us take a point P somewhere on the circle. I am taking on a first quadrant right now, but it can be anywhere. Okay. Let the coordinate of this point P is x comma y. It's on the circle. It must be having some coordinates, right? X or y. Draw a perpendicular from P to x-axis. Perpendicular. So can you just tell me what will be the length of this perpendicular? Can anyone tell me what will be the length of the perpendicular? Come on. Yes. If I just name this point as, this is O, this is P, and somewhere this is A, for example. So what will be the AP? Obviously you are saying y, because sir, if it's y, x coordinate is x, y coordinate is y, तो ये जो distance रहेगा, ये वाला distance, ये तो y होना चाहिए. And what will be OA? What will be OA? It should be, yes, come on. So this is y and this must be x. Join O and P. When we join O and P, there is an angle getting formed with this OP with the positive direction of x-axis, and that angle I assume as theta, and obviously this is an acute angle right now. Is it clear till now? I have taken a point x comma y, then this length will become x, this length become y. I joined it. This is angle theta, right? Okay. Now we have already studied in complex number that such type of in such type of figures, sometimes this hypotenuse can also be written as a donated as small alphabet r. Yes, it can also be written as small alphabet r. This is just what we can say is a notation, and also here it is a radius, right? Fine. So can you tell me what will be the distance of OP? OP, since it is a radius, it's r, and r is equal to 1, right? Okay. Now we will be deriving the different ratios with respect to this standard unit circle. Let me introduce the first one. We write sine of theta as opposite side upon hypotenuse. Now with respect to this diagram, what will be sine theta? What will be sine theta? Opposite upon hypotenuse. It means it should be y upon 1. That is y. R is 1, right? R is 1. So it should be y. So I'm writing here y. Okay. Then next, cos theta adjacent upon hypotenuse होता है. Then tan theta opposite upon adjacent, cot theta adjacent upon opposite, sec theta hypotenuse upon adjacent, and finally cosec theta, hypotenuse upon opposite. Fine. Now if I find from this triangle, then sine theta, opposite is y, hypotenuse is 1, so y upon 1. Then cos theta is adjacent upon hypotenuse, so adjacent is x, so it will be x upon 1. Isn't it, students? Come on. X upon 1, that is x. Then tan theta अगर मैं देखूं, tan theta opposite upon adjacent, तो थीटा का ऑपोजिट क्या है? y, और adjacent क्या है? x. Then it will be y upon x. Then cot will be what? Adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is x, opposite is y, so it will be x upon y. Then sec theta, hypotenuse upon adjacent. Hypotenuse we know 1, adjacent is x. And cosec is hypotenuse upon opposite. Hypotenuse is 1, opposite is y. If you don't want to see the diagram, एक बार sin cos आ गया तो बाकी के भी हम easily निकाल सकते हैं, क्योंकि tan is sin upon cos, तो y upon x हो गया. Cot is cos upon sin, तो x upon y आ गया. Sec is 1 upon cos, तो 1 upon x हो गया. Cosec is 1 upon sin, तो ये 1 upon y हो गया. Have you all understood all these trigonometric ratios with respect to x and y coordinate? Come on. Everyone understood clearly everything? Very good. Now, you will say, sir, already we were studying this, but what is the advantage of taking this y, x, x, y? What is the advantage of that? I'll tell you. See, what we have observed by this standard unit circle. Sin, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, ये सबके सब का आंसर किस टर्म्स के अंदर है बच्चों? बताओ मुझे. X and y. Yes. Whether it is sine to cosec, every answer depends on x and y. But what exactly is x and y with respect to this circle and this diagram? X and y is nothing but the coordinates of point P, right? And this angle theta depends on point P. Point P is here, so that's why I have drawn the line like this. So the angle is this. If point P is here, I will draw like this, then the angle will change. Yes or no? So the sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec of theta depends on this point on the circle, जिसको origin से join करने पर theta मिला है. राइट तो अगर सपोज आपको मैंने कोई भी थीटा पूछा, मैंने आपको पूछा साइन 40 डिग्री, तो अगर आपको ये पता चल जाए कि 40 डिग्री यहां पर लाने के लिए P कहां पर होना चाहिए, तो क्या आप साइन, कॉस, टैन, कॉट, सेक, कोसेक 40 नहीं फाइंड कर सकते? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? कैन वी गेट ऑल साइन 40, कॉस 40, टैन 40? व्हाई? बिकॉज अगर ये 40 आया तो ये तो फिक्स है एक्स एक्सिस, राइट? मूवमेंट तो पी को ही करना है, तो ये पी सपोज 40 डिग्री यहां पर मैंने फिक्स करके मेजर किया और ये पॉइंट मिला मुझे, तो इसका मैं देख लूंगा कि भाई इसका एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है, इसका वाई कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है. एक्स और वाई पता चल गया, तो अब मैं कोई भी पूछ लो, साइन बोलेगा साइन क्या होगा, साइन 40, तो जो वाई कोऑर्डिनेट होगा वो, कॉस 40 एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट होगा वो, एंड सो ऑन. डू यू एग्री एवरीवन? यस. तो ये एक्चुअली ओरिजिन है ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक के, जो डिफरेंट एंगल्स है उसको फाइंड करने का. यस. अभी मैं आपको एक सिंपल एग्जांपल बताता हूं. And before I go with that simple example, can you just tell me, ये जो 4 पॉइंट्स हैं, सर्कल जो एक्सिस को कट कर रहा है, उसकी जरा कोऑर्डिनेट्स बताओ. ये वाला पहला बताओ, इसका कोऑर्डिनेट क्या होगा स्टूडेंट्स? What will be the coordinates of this point? Come on, it's on x-axis, so definitely its y coordinate will be 0. What will be x coordinate? 1. Why? Because we have taken a unit circle. Anish, you are wrong. Yes, it's 1 comma 0. Why? Because we have taken x. तो ये यहां से o से a का डिस्टेंस है x, और पॉइंट तो यहां पर है, तो o से इस पॉइंट तक का हमको फाइंड करना है ना. ये समझ रहे हो क्या आप लोग? हाँ, तो ये तो से क्या हो गया, सर्कल के विद रिस्पेक्ट टू में तो रेडियस हो गया, तो रेडियस 1 है, तो 1 कॉमा 0. ये हो गया 0 कॉमा 1. ये पॉइंट हो जाएगा -1 कॉमा 0, एंड दिस पॉइंट will become 0 comma -1. Everyone understood the coordinates of the point of intersection of circle and the coordinate system? Very good. Now what I am going to do is I am going to find sine of 0 degree. You already know, but अभी जो रट्टा मारा था वो हमको नहीं करना है, हमको इस स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट सर्कल से डिराइव करना है. सो साइन 0 डिग्री, कॉस 0 डिग्री, tan 0 डिग्री, cot 0 degree, sec 0 degree, and cosec 0 degree. And now we don't have to even remember sine as opposite upon hypotenuse. हमको याद कैसे करना है? Sine is y, cos is x, tan is y by x, cot is x by y, sec is 1 upon x, cosec is 1 upon y. ये कोऑर्डिनेट्स के टर्म्स में हमको याद रखना है अभी. यस, कम ऑन एवरीवन. साइन और कॉस याद रहेंगे तो बाकी सब आ जाएंगे. साइन वाई है, कॉस एक्स है, तो टैन साइन अपॉन कॉस, तो वाई बाई एक्स, कॉट कॉस अपॉन साइन, तो एक्स बाई वाई, एंड सो ऑन. राइट. नाउ 0 डिग्री मुझे बताओ, आई वॉन्ट थीटा टू बी 0. टू मेक थीटा टू बी 0 डिग्री, वेयर शुड दिस पी, वेयर दिस पी शुड लाई टू? कम ऑन, ये P का पोजीशन क्या होना चाहिए? डेफिनेटली सर ये P यहां पर होना चाहिए. तो अगर P यहां पर होगा तो इसका मतलब P का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या होगा? व्हाट विल बी द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ P? कम ऑन. यस, सो 0 डिग्री मीन्स द पॉइंट P x comma y is nothing but it's 1 comma 0. And when you know the coordinates of P, you can tell all the values, right? So sine is y, so sine is y, यहाँ पर y क्या है? 0. Here it will be 0. Cos is x, so it is going to be 1. Tan is y upon x, so y is 0. 0 upon 1, right? 0 upon 1 is 0. Cot, right? Cot is what? X upon y, that is 1 upon 0. It is going to be not defined because no number can be divided by 0. Sec is 1 upon x, right? It is 1 upon x, x is 1, so 1 upon x is 1 upon 1, and cosec 1 upon y, y is 0, so this is going to be not defined. And this is what we have studied in 10. देख लो, sin 0 0 by head किया था, cos 0 1 किया था, tan 0 को 0 लिया था, cot 0 को not defined, sec 0 को 1 and cosec 0 को not defined. Yes students, come on. समझ में आ रहा है सबको? वेरी गुड. चलो, अभी हम 0 डिग्री का देख लिया, अभी हम देखते हैं 90 डिग्री। कम ऑन, हाँ, टेल मी 90 डिग्री अगर मुझे चाहिए तो 90 डिग्री के लिए ये जो पॉइंट एक्स कॉमा वाई है, what should be its position with respect to this diagram? Come on, tell me where this P should lie. Obviously 90 when it reaches to P, तभी तो 90 बनेगा ना इसके बीच का एंगल. So P should be here. Here it means its coordinate is 0 comma 1. So here I will write 0 comma 1, and again I'm gonna find out all these values again for 90. So instead of writing it again, I'll copy this entire, copy, and here I would like to paste it. Okay, fine. So I will just change the angle here, right? So sine, it should be 90, sine 90, tan 90, cot 90, sec 90, and cosec also 90, right? And definitely these values will also be changed. So I will delete all these values. So sine is y, sine is y, and y is here 1, and x is 0. So this is going to be 1, x is going to be 0, then tan is sine upon cos, that is y upon x, so 1 upon 0, that is going to be not defined. Cot 90 is cos upon sine, so x upon y, so x is 0, y is 1, so it is going to be 0. Sec 90 is 1 upon x, right? So but 1 upon x, x is 0, so it is going to be not defined then again. And cosec is 1 upon y is 1, so it is going to be 1. You can check the answer. 90 आपने बाहर किया था 10th में, राइट? तो साइन 90, कॉस 90, tan 90, कॉट 90, यही सब वैल्यूज थे कि नहीं? चेक इट आउट. Rushikesh, we will do that particular thing later. Okay, so keep your question with you. Everyone understood? So 090 तो हम लोग वेरीफाई भी कर सकते हैं because we already know, we have done it in 10 standard, right? Now if I ask you what it should be there for angle theta equal to 180 degree, for 180 degree, where should be this point px comma y lies in? Come on, 180. यस, तो ये P इधर से रोटेट होके यहाँ पर आएगा, तो फिर P का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या हो जाएगा? -1,0, राइट? So yes, here -1,0 will be the coordinate of P. And again, I will find out all those values here. So let me remove these angles then. Okay, so I'm finding now 180. So this is sine 180 degree, cos 180 degree, tan 180, cot 180, sec 180, and cosec 180. So come on, tell me. Sine 180, first time. What it should be? Sine 180. Its y coordinate. So it is going to be 0, cos 180 minus 1. Right? Then 0 divided by minus 1, 0. Minus 1 divided by 0, not divide. Sec is reciprocal of cos, तो minus 1 का reciprocal minus 1. Cosec is reciprocal of 0, that is not defined. Have you all understood कैसे हमने find out किया? Okay. And similarly, we will go ahead and we will find out for theta equals to 270 degree. Come on. Theta equal to 270 के लिए what should be px comma y? Look at the diagram. 270. So 90, 92 is 180, 93 is 270. It should be here. And if it is here, it is 0 comma minus 1. So I'll be writing here 0 comma minus 1. Okay. Same way, we're gonna do it here. Let us rub these angles first. Okay. So sine 270 then cos 270 okay. Now tell me the values. Sine 270 y means minus 1, cos means x, so it's 0, and rest all easily. Minus 1 divided by 0, not defined. 0 divided by minus 1, 0. Sec is reciprocal of cos, that will be not defined, and the last will be minus 1. Is it right, students? Everyone understood 270 also? So we started with 0, 90, 180, 270, right? And now if I ask you what should be the coordinate of point P, x comma y, when theta is 260, come on. Theta equal to, sorry, 360. 360 कहाँ पर होना चाहिए? After one rotation in anti-clockwise direction, it will lie in 1 comma 0. So don't you think then कि इसका मतलब सिर्फ 0 डिग्री के लिए जो कोऑर्डिनेट था वही कोऑर्डिनेट 360 डिग्री के लिए भी हो गया? यस. और अगर कोऑर्डिनेट सेम है, कोऑर्डिनेट सेम है, तो वैल्यू में क्या फर्क आएगा? बिकॉज साइन कॉस टेन कॉट डिपेंड्स ऑन कोऑर्डिनेट. इट मीन्स sine 0 is also 0 degree and sine 360 degree is also 0 degree. Cos 0 is 1, cos 360 is also 1. Tan 360, cot 360, sec 360 and cosec 360. I think you all have understood 360 also, students. Is this is clear to all? Absolutely clear. No doubts at all. See, one thing you can, you know, make a note of it. I actually wanted to take this point sometime later, but as we have observed here that 0 degree, at 0 degree, the point P is 1 comma 0. Also at 360 degree, point P is 1 comma 0. Yes, it means, don't you think that trigonometric functions are periodic in nature? It repeats after certain interval. अब देखो मैंने 360 पे फाइंड किया, मैं बोलता हूँ 720 पे क्या होगा? कम ऑन, 720 मतलब और एक बार रोटेट कर लो, यानी 720 डिग्री अगर किसी ने बोला साइन 720 डिग्री, वो वही होगा जो साइन 0 होगा ना. हे अंडरस्टूड, राइट? Yes. So this is just an example why we call trigonometric functions as a periodic function. Because see, everything is happening on this circle. Everything is depending on p x comma y. Today I may take it as 30, but अगर मैं इसको यहां से यहां तक रोटेट किया तो मैं 30 समझ सकता हूं, बट मैंने राउंड लेके यहां पर आया तो 390 हो गया. हे एग्रीड. तो 30 डिग्री और 390 डिग्री का वैल्यू तो सेम ही होगा, क्योंकि उसके लिए कोऑर्डिनेट सेम आ रहा है. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Co-terminal angles that we have studied. Very good. So this is just an example. Later on, we are going to discuss in detail about periodicity of the function. But just now we have come across this example, so I thought of explaining you this periodic functions. Fine. ये तो हो गया, हमने 0, 90, 180, 270 और 360 फाइंड किया. नाउ सपोज हमने साइन थीटा, साइन कॉस टेन फाइंड करना है व्हेन थीटा इज 30 डिग्री. अच्छा, मैंने डिग्री हर जगह लिखा है, बट अभी हमको हैबिट होनी चाहिए रेडियंस में भी लिखने की. सो लेट मी राइट डाउन इन रेडियंस ऑल्सो. सो 360 मीन्स वॉट? पाई, 2 pi, right? 2 pi radian. 0 degree is 0 radian, not an issue. Then 90, we all know it is pi by 2 radian. 180 is pi radian. 270 is 3 pi by 2 radian. Okay, फाइन. वो तो हमने कन्वर्जन सीखा है डिग्री से रेडियन, तो आप लोग को समझ में आ जाएगा. Now we are interested in finding when theta is 30 degree or we say pi by 6 radian, because pi 180 होता है, 180 डिवाइड बाई 6 30, इसलिए इजी हो जाता है वो कन्वर्जन. तो फिर हमारा टारगेट क्या होगा कि इफ थीटा इज 30 डिग्री व्हाट शुड बी p, बिकॉज इट्स ऑल डिपेंड अपॉन p, राइट? तो p का कोऑर्डिनेट क्या होगा? सो चलो देखते हैं. अभी मैं क्या करता हूँ, स्टैंडर्ड सर्कल में से केवल मैं वो जो ट्रायंगल है ना उसको मैं ड्रॉ करने का ट्राई करता हूँ. ओके, सो लेट मी ड्रॉ अ ट्रायंगल. तो वो कैसा दिखता रहेगा सोचो जरा आप लोग. इट विल बी लाइक दिस. आई जस्ट ड्रॉ परपेंडिकुलर हियर. सपोज, सॉरी, ये आपका ओरिजिन है, ओरिजिन याद आ रहा है आपको, और ये पूरा सर्कल कंप्लीट हुआ रहेगा, और यहाँ ये एंगल हमको मालूम है थीटा विच इज 30 डिग्री, इट इज गिवन, राइट। और ये मेरा पॉइंट पी है, एक्स कॉमा वाई, और ये एक्स एक्सिस पे है, ओ ए, एक्स एक्सिस पे, राइट। एक्सिस यहां तक रहेगा क्योंकि ये तो सर्कल ऐसा टर्न हुआ है ना, फिर हमने ये परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ किया। यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? दिस इज अ पार्ट ऑफ द सर्कल, राइट। ओके, वी नो दैट दिस इज 90, this angle, and this is 30, we have assumed, because we want that if this is 30, what should be x comma y. So if this is 30, obviously the third angle will be 60. Okay, OP is the radius of the circle, so it is obviously going to be 1. Okay, we know that this is x coordinate and this is y coordinate, right? So anyway, if I get this length OA, OA will become its x coordinate and AP will become its y coordinate, and that we can easily find because this triangle OAP, this triangle OAP is a 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle, and if it is so, then the side opposite to 30 degree, yes, side opposite to 30 degree. What is side opposite to 30 degree? AP, right? So AP, which is actually y, is half of the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse, the length is 1, right? Hypotenuse. But hypotenuse to 1 है ना, because it's radius. So it is going to be 1 by 2 into 1. So it is going to be 1 by 2. Similarly, side opposite to 60 degree, that is OA, it should be, O is x, it should be root 3 by 2 times of hypotenuse. But hypotenuse is 1, so root 3 by 2 into 1, so it is going to be root 3 by 2. This is x, and this is what we have got is as y, right? And if this is x and this is y, so I can very well say that this is nothing but what? Root 3 by 2 comma 1 by 2. If theta is 30 degree, then the coordinates of x and y are root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2, which I will write here also. Have you all understood? सबको समझ में आया ये रूट 3 by 2 1 by 2 कैसे आया? ठीक है, अब जैसे आपने ये लिख दिया कि ये कैसे आ गया, एंड नाउ यू कैन फाइंड आउट साइन कॉस टेन कॉट सेक कोसेक एवरीथिंग ऑफ 30 डिग्री, राइट? सो लेट मी डू दैट। पहले वाला ही कॉपी किया था मैंने, लेट मी रब एवरीथिंग फर्स्ट। Okay, now we are finding 30 degree, 30 degree or pi by 6 radian. Okay, now sin 30 degree, right? So sin तो क्या होता है? y होता है। अब यहाँ पर y कोऑर्डिनेट क्या है? 1 by 2 है, और x कोऑर्डिनेट है रूट 3 by 2, तो इसके आंसर्स क्या होंगे? कम ऑन, ये 1 by 2 होगा y, फिर ये होगा रूट 3 by 2, राइट? फिर होता है 1 by y बाई एक्स होता है, तो ये y है और ये x है, डिवाइड करेंगे तो बाई टू कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 1/√3 बचेगा। फिर कॉट tan का रेसिप्रोकल तो √3 हो जाएगा। सेक कॉस का रेसिप्रोकल तो 2/√3 हो जाएगा। और कोसेक साइन का रेसिप्रोकल, सो 1/2 का 2/1 हो जाएगा। सो इट इज गोइंग टू बी 2। हैव यू ऑल अंडरस्टूड हाउ डिड आई गेट ऑल 30 डिग्रीज, ऑल 30 डिग्रीज? ओके, कैसे हमने डायग्राम बनाया, कैसे हमने पी कोऑर्डिनेट फाइंड आउट किया, राइट? एंड सिमिलरली अगर अब आपसे कोई पूछेगा कि 60 डिग्री का करना है या किसी भी एंगल का करना है, ओके लेट मी पुट इट इन अ बॉक्स, दिस इज हेडिंग थीटा इक्वल टू 360 के लिए हमने क्या किया, दैट वी हैव सीन। नाउ लेट मी राइट डाउन हियर, suppose if I want it for theta equal to 60 degree, that is pi by 3 radian, what should be p? So same way I'm going to draw the diagram. So if suppose this is the triangle, okay, एंगल्स कैसे कैसे बनेंगे वो कर देते हैं। यस, ओ ए हो गया, this is going to be 60 degree as we are going to assume it, then this becomes 30 degree, this is going to be one only, ये y कोऑर्डिनेट है, ये x कोऑर्डिनेट है, पी एक्स कॉमा वाई है, राइट? तो कम ऑन, 60 के ऑपोजिट वाला साइड क्या होगा, हाइपोटेनस का √3/2 टाइम्स होगा। इसका मतलब y इक्वल टू होगा √3/2 टाइम्स ऑफ 1। और 30 के ऑपोजिट वाला साइड OA will be 1/2 times of hypotenuse. It means x will be 1/2 times of 1. So it is going to be 1/2. So the coordinate of P when angle theta is 60 degree is going to be 1/2 comma √3/2, right? So हमारा आंसर आ जाएगा इसके बाद। So this is for theta 60 degree. Next, theta equal to 45 degree or pi/4 radian. How the triangle will look like? ये 90 डिग्री है, ये P है, O O A, this is 45. If this is 45, this is also going to be 45, right? This is Y, this is X, this is 1. Now since two angles of the triangle is 45, this is isosceles triangle, and if it is isosceles triangle, the coordinates of other two sides, the sides are same. Sides are same मतलब X is equal to Y. तो x क्या होगा, 45 के ऑपोजिट, y क्या होगा 45 के ऑपोजिट, 45 का ऑपोजिट 1/√2 टाइम्स ऑफ हाइपोटेनस, 1/√2 टाइम्स ऑफ हाइपोटेनस मतलब 1/√2 टाइम्स ऑफ 1। सो इट इज गोइंग टू बी 1/√2 कॉमा 1/√2 एंड रेस्ट ऑल यू कैन डू। ये जो लास्ट के दो डायग्राम्स किए हैं ये आपको खुद को करना है, डायग्राम बनाना है, फिर जैसे मैंने लिखा साइन कॉस टेन कॉस सेक कोसेक, उन सब के आपको फाइंड आउट करना है। क्लियर ऑल ऑफ यू, एवरीथिंग? कैसे ये डिफरेंट एंगल्स हम लोग ने फॉर्म किए? यस, Now, see, there was a question in between. I think Sasha has asked, sir, what if the angles are something different, right? It's like just now even Sasha messaged here. If it is just theta is 53 degree, sine 53, 23, 21, 31, 38, right? So we all know that if suppose if I just take this a triangle here, and this is 90, we know, and if I consider this as 23, right, then it should be what? Remaining angle, come on, sum should be 90. So 23, 90 minus 23, how much? Come on, tell me fast. Absolutely right. 67 degree. Right? Now 23, 67, 90. Have we studied any such relation of this angles where we just know hypotenuse and we can get these two sides? No. There is no relation. Right? So in such odd numbers, for such odd numbers, it will be very difficult. It will be very difficult to get this point. What exactly is this point? Yes, but if you have a graphic calculator and in graphic calculator you set up such things, then definitely that p, when you extend and check it out, then you may get some fraction for x coordinate and some fraction for y coordinate. We are interested in only multiple of 30s, 45s, 60s, 90s, 180s, 360, 270 and so on, राइट जिसके अंदर ट्रायंगल के जो रिलेशंस होते हैं वो हमको पता है. अभी ऐसे एंगल्स में नहीं होगा. साइन 23 डिग्री अगर आपको किसी ने पूछा या कॉस 67 डिग्री आपने किसी ने पूछा तो आप इस मेथड से नहीं फाइंड कर सकते. प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल नहीं होगा क्योंकि ट्रायंगल के अंदर कोई रिलेशन नहीं है. हाँ, बट ग्राफिक कैलकुलेटर में अगर आपने ऐसा कुछ सेटअप किया तो फिर पी जिधर एक्सटेंड करता है एक्स पे, ये वाई, वो देख के हम बता सकते हैं, बट वी कैन नॉट कैलकुलेट इट. इसके लिए देयर इज अ बुक दैट वी विल बी स्टडिंग लेटर. उसको बोलते हैं लोगैरिथमिक बुक. लोगैरिथमिक बुक. In this logarithmic book, we will be studying a new concept with the help of which we can find out the approximate values of all these figures. Sin 23 क्या होता है, cos 67 क्या होता है, tan 38 क्या होता है, ये सारे जो वैल्यूज है ना वो हम लोग फाइंड कर सकते हैं. बट वो एग्जैक्ट नहीं होता, वो अप्रोक्सीमेट होता है. 4 डेसिमल डिजिट्स के नंबर्स होते हैं. ठीक है. सो दैट इज वाई वी विल बी नॉट स्टडिंग ऐसे ऑड वाले नंबर्स. हमारे जो नंबर्स होंगे वो 30, 45, 60, 90, ठीक है, 180 प्लस 30, 180 प्लस 60, इसी काइंड ऑफ के रहेंगे. एम आई क्लियर सायशा टू यू ऑल्सो? Okay. So you will be completing these two triangles also? No problem? Fine. So today we stop it here. Okay, you have to revise everything whatever I have done. The first part, then how do we find out the trigonometric ratios for different angles. Till now we have just studied 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. We have extended it to 180, 360, 270, right? So in homework you have to complete this entire. I'll be sending the PDF also. You have to complete this, and along with that I want that everyone should by heart all these values. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 आपको by heart होगा. I will be asking 180, 360, 270 also. And it's very easy. See, आपको रट्टा भी मारने की जरूरत नहीं. अगर थोड़ा सा आपको कंसेप्ट आपको ऐसे तो समझ में आ ही गया है. ये डायग्राम बस सामने रखो. किसी ने पूछा cos 180, तुरंत रिफ्लेक्ट होना चाहिए. 180 मतलब इधर आएगा मतलब -1, 0. cos बोला cos x होता है तो -1. यस और नो, कम ऑन. अगर किसी ने पूछा tan 270 क्या होता है तो तुरंत रिफ्लेक्ट होना चाहिए. अरे 90, 90, 90 ऐसा होता है ना टोटल. सो 270 के लिए वो कहां पर आएगा, वो इधर आएगा तो 0, -1. जीरो कॉमा माइनस वन में tan क्या होता है, y अपॉन एक्स, तो -1/0 नॉट डिफाइंड। अभी ये टाइम लग रहा है 10 सेकेंड्स मुझे बताने को आपको, बट जब आपने एकदम अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस हो जाएगा ना, तो ये 10 सेकेंड विल कम डाउन टू 5 सेकेंड्स, देन इट विल कम डाउन टू 2 सेकेंड्स, और फिर तो आपको एकदम बायट हो जाएगा। यस, किसी ने पूछा सेक 360 क्या होगा? अच्छा, सेक 360 में तो वो इधर आएगा 1,0 होगा, सेक इज रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ कॉस, तो 1/x, तो 1/x मतलब 1/1, सो आंसर इज 1। लाइक दिस, आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? कम ऑन। Very good. Okay, so I stop it for today here. See you in the next lecture. Thank you very much. Bye bye.